All right.
Hello, YouTube channel. I am Snow, as you know, because you are on my channel. Amazing. This is my Immortal. You might ask me to shut the fuck up, but I can't now because I've already begun reading it. Chapter 23. Oh, right.
Chapter.
Chet is here too. Chet, say hi.
Hello, YouTube. This is I, Chet Lazerbeem.
Chet
Welcome to
Lazerbeem.
Snow's YouTube channel.
Yes, as you know,
I'll keep
it is mine.
interrupting him.
Yes. Chet is here to read the quotations because Chet has a beautiful, fantastic voice. And
So does Snow.
oh, thank you. Let's suck each other off some more. Anyways. Chapter 23. Author's note. Da hut da fuck up, bitches. You're just jealous 'cause I get 10,000 revoys. 1. Thanks to Raven for da help in telling me about da books. Girl who rock, let's go shopping together. XXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXX stomped out angrily. Then Dumbledum and Rumbridge sawed us.
Mr. Way, what the beep are you doing?
Rumbridge shouted angrily. Dumbledore blared at her.
Oops, she made a mistake.
He corrupted her.
She means hi, everybody. Come in with the U and the crumb.
Well, we all came in angrily. So did all the other students. I sat between Darkness and Draco and opposite Bloody Mary. Crabbe and Goyle started to make some morbid jokes. They both looked exactly like Vilvolo. What the fuck does Vilvolo look like? Hold on, pals. I'm gonna close out my Donkey Kong shit and take a look at what Vilvalo looks like. Ah.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna light another stove, brother.
Vilvolo? Is this Vilvalo or Vilvolo? Okay, Vilvolo doesn't exist. Vilvalo does. Okay, so both Crabbe and Goyle look like this guy instead of fat fucks like they should. Anyways, back to this. I ate spelled as in the numeral, by the way, some Count Chocula and drank some blood from a cup. Then I heard someone shooting angrily. I think she means shouting, but I'm not sure. I looked behind me. It was Vampire. He and Draco were shooting at each other.
Vampire! Draco, what the fuck?
I asked.
You fucking bastard.
Say it right.
You fucking bastard! Bastard!
Bastard, yelled Draco at Vampire.
I want to shit next to her! Exclamation point 1.
Why are you reading it like fucking Dracula? Appropriate. Appropriate. No, I do. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. That's you.
You fucked me.
I fucked
My whole
you.
stick is gone.
It's all gone.
No.
Say the words.
No, I do. Exclamation point shouted.
Excuse me. Shouted is my word. Shouted.
No. She doesn't fucking like you, you son of a bitch.
Yelled Draco.
No, fuck you, motherfucker. She laves me, not you.
Shouted Vampire. And then he jumped on Draco. No, not in that way, you perv. They started to fight and beat up each other. Dumbledore yelled at them, but they didn't stop. All of a sudden, a terrible man with red eyes and no nose flew in on his broomstick. He had no nose, as I just said, and was wearing a gray robe. All the glass in the window he flew fell apart. Brittany, that fucking prep, started to cry. Vampire and Draco stopped fighting. I stopped eating. Everyone gasped. The room fell silent. Voldemort!
Ebony! Ebony!
Darth Vader said evilly in his raspy voice. Make it raspier, Chet.
Thou have failed our mission. Now I shall kill you, and I shall kill Vampire as well. If thou shalt not kill him before then, I shall kill Draco too.
Hold on, you're a little quiet. Let me turn up that audio real quick. There we go.
God.
This one's you.
Please, please, do not kill me. Kill him, please.
That's not what was said, Chet.
It says, please, do not kill me.
It says, please don't make me kill him.
This is what I said, motherfucker. You a motherfucker.
I begged.
No.
He laughed crudely.
Kill him, or I shall kill you anyway.
Still not what it says. Then he flew away cackling. Give me your best cackle. That's enough. That's plenty. I bust into tears. Draco and Vampire came to comfort me. Suddenly, my eyes rolled up so they looked all cool and gothic. I had a vision where I saw some lightning flash, and then Voldemort coming to kill Draco while Draco slit his wrists in a depressed way.
No!
Sexily, Chet. I screamed sexily.
That was sexy.
Give him a little more sex.
No.
Oh, that's A+. Suddenly I locked up and stopped having the vision.
Ebony. Ebony. Are you alright?
Asked Draco in a worried voice.
Yeah.
I said sadly as I got up.
Everything's alright, N.O.B.
Said Vampire all sensitive.
No, it's not.
I shouted angrily. Shout it angrily! Shout it angrily!
No, it's not.
Tears of blood went down my face.
I mean, fucking God. What if I'm getting possessed like the ring too?
Oh my god. I just got stung by a hornet while I was doing that. That's why my fucking voice got high. Oh my god. Pain makes art, boys.
This is your line, Chet.
It's okay, girl.
Said Bloody Mary, apparently having a stroke.
You should ask Professor Sinister about what the visions mean, though.
Okay, bitch.
I said sadly, and then we went. Chapter 24. Author's note. Prep, stop flaming the story. You're just jealous.
No. Hold on. My fucking phone just opened up a link. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Chapter 24.
Author's note. Preps, stop flaming the story. You're just jealous, so fuck you, okay? Go to hell. Raven fags for the help.
X.
X. Well, we had deviation next, so I got to ask Professor Trevorly about the visions.
Konnichiwa, everybody. Come on in.
Said Professor Sinister in Japanese. She smelled at me with her gothic black lipstick. She's the coolest fucking teacher ever. She had long, dead black hair with... All hair is dead, fuck you, author, with blood-red tips and red eyes. Her mom was a vampire. She's also half Japanese, so she speaks it and everything. She and Bloody Mary get along great. She's really young for a teacher. Today she was wearing a black leather top with red lace and more fucking clothes. We went inside the black classroom with pastors of Emily the Strong. I raised my hand. I was wearing some black nail polish with red pentagrams on it.
What is ebony?
She asked.
Hey, I love your nail polish. Where do you get it? Hot topic?
Oh,
Yeah!
Christ. Oh no, I answered. All the preps who didn't know what HT was gave me weird looks. I gave them the middle finger in the middle of class in front of a teacher.
Well, I have to talk to you about some
Things.
When do you want to do it?
How about now?
She asked.
Okay.
I said.
Okay, class. Fucking dismissed, everyone.
Professor Trevorly
What?
said, and she let everyone go.
Except you, Brittany, you bitch.
She pointed at Brittany and some other preps.
Please do exorcise, Gadet. One on page 3.
Hold on, let's try that again. I say get it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
My bad. I'm sorry.
it's no problem.
You want me to start at the top?
Just do please, from please.
All right. 1, 2, a
Right,
1,
got
2,
it.
ready, go.
Please do exercise.
Get it!
One on page 3.
Oh, shit. Who the fuck is having, like, a fan? Christ. Turn that shit off. Mute
Turn off your
yourself.
1930s rotary engine before I crawl inside your ass.
Please. For the sake of Chet. He's sensitive.
Please do
Hello?
exercise.
Oh, Christ. Your 1930s
I'm doing good.
rotary engine is powering his 1930s rotary microphone.
Headphones are great. At least you got.
He can suck my 1930s dick, honestly.
Ah, got him! Is your line, Chet?
Wait, okay. I'm having lots of visions.
I said in a worried voice. I'm so worried, is Draco gong to die? Well, she gave me a black,
Michael Bay.
black cryptal ball to walk in. I looked at it.
What do you see?
She asked. Whoa, hold on. That was just an author's mistake. I said. Now- No. Even though that's in the quotation marks, the author just fucked up. I'll say that.
Oh, okay, my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
my,
yeah.
my bad.
I said-
Yeah, I got you.
I said. Chet, please.
I stopped. What do you want me to do?
Just say the rest of the line.
No, it's so weird. I see it. I see a black gothic skull and a pentagram.
Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. I looked at it. It was Draco. He was looking real sexy, wearing a black leather facet, a black gothic Linkin Park t-shirt, and black Congress shoes. That's not...
Hold on. My phone
Okay.
just took a fucking shit on itself. Hold on.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for those technical difficulties, but Chet has gotten everything under order. He has rallied together the escaped raccoons that he was keeping in his basement, and now we are back to reading this.
Okay. You can go now. See ya, cunt.
Said Professor Sinister.
Bye, bitch.
I said, waving. I went to Draco, and Vampire was sitting next to him. We both followed Draco together, and I was so exhibited. Chapter 25. You know what, Chet? You know what's a great idea?
What's a great idea?
Can you record your own audio and then send it to me?
I'm on mobile. I can't
shit.
do that. I'm
All right.
sorry. Like if I was on my computer, I could, and I definitely
It's fine.
would.
It's cool. It's cool. This
All
will
right.
just be my subscribers will just have to deal with my subscribers will just have to deal with a slightly lower audio quality than they're used to.
Yeah, no, I can go through and re-record all the lines if you
Oh
want
my
me to.
god. No, I wouldn't ask anyone to do that. Chapter 25. Author's note. Stop flaming, okay? If you do not, then I'll tell Justin to bet you up. I don't know, Chet. I'm not scared of this Justin guy, are you?
Justin can suck my hairy Irish-American ball bag.
Oh my. And I'll tell all the nerds to put viruses in your computer.
It's pronounced Vertus.
Virtus in your computer. 1111111. Fuck
you.
Raven, thanks for the help. XXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXX going to do it again. We went outside, and then we went into Draco's black car.
Ebony, what the fuck did Professor Trevelyan say?
Whispered Draco, potting his gothic white hand with black nail polish on mine.
She said she would not tell me. She said she would tell me. What the visions? Me and tomorrow.
It's actually a Toronto. I grumbled in a sexy voice. He took out a heroin cabaret and spiked it, and gave it to me to spork. He started to fly the car into a tree.
Hey, back.
Ladies and gents, you know when you spork a heroin cabaret and your car flies into a tree? We went to the top of it. Draco put on some MCR.
And all things that you never ever told me. And all the smiles that are you ever gonna haunt me?
Sing it, Chet. Sing it.
What the fuck is
And
going
all
on?
things that you never told me. And all the smiles that are you ever gonna haunt me?
Sang Gerard's sexy voice. Chet's voice is far sexier than Gerard's, as you can see. We started tiling of each other's clothes fervently. He took off my black thong and my black leather bar. I
Why
took
would
off
you
his
take it
black
off?
boxers. Then,
Ooh.
you'll find out after these 17 fucking ellipses, he put his trubbing you-know-what in my tool sexily.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my fucking god, Draco, oh my god, oh my fucking god, Draco.
I screamed. I screamed, having an orgasm. We stated Frenching passively. Suddenly,
Ellipses.
I fell asleep. I started having a dream. In it, a black guy was shooting two gothic men with long black hair.
Hey, wait, hold on.
Please don't let me kill it.
They pleaded, but he just kept shooting them. He ran away in a red car. Well, then he didn't run away. He drove away.
No, oh my fucking god, exclamation
shouted.
point 11, oh my god.
I shouted in a scared voice.
Ebony. What could possibly be wrong?
Draco asked me as I woke up, opening... You done? Draco asked me as I woke up, opening my icy blue eyes like limpid tears. I started to cry, and tears of blood went down my face. I told Draco to call Vampire. He did it with his black lichen park... You guys liking perk?
Liking Park, baby.
But the worst thing was who the people who were shot in the dream were.
Ellipses.
Lucian and Sirius! Chapter.
Holy shit, guys, what a reveal.
Who's that in the voice chat? I can't look because the Discord will reveal my porn. I mean, classified information. Chapter 26. Author's note. Preps, stop flaming the story, okay? If you do not like the story, then go fuck yourself, you fucking prep. You suck. Oh, why? And I wasn't being racist, okay? A black guy was just shooting other guys. He just happened to be black. X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X 666 X X X X X X X X X X X X X X. A few mutates later, a vampire came to the tree. He was wearing a black leather Jackson. So before Jackson turned white, he was a black leather Jackson. So we talking like 1990s or like 1980s?
Samuel L. Black Leather Jackson.
Black leather pants and a good Trollet t-shirt.
Hello, vampire.
I said flirtily. Say it again. More flirty.
Hi, vampire.
Oh, as I stated to stop. That wasn't even the author fucking up. That was just my vocal cord stopping functioning. Draco hugged me sexily.
Nice.
Draco hugged me sexily, trying on to confront me. I started to cry tears of blood and then told them what happened.
Oh, fuck it!
Vampire shouted angrily. He four started to cry sadly.
What fucking did that?
I don't know.
I said.
No, come on. We have to tell Dumbledore.
We ran out of the tree and into the castle. Dumbledore was sitting in his office.
Sire, dads have been shot.
Draco said while we whipped some tears from his white face. Stop crying!
Enobi had some vision. Obi-Wan Enobi had a vision in a dream.
Dubliodre started to cockle. Oh, God.
And how do you expect me to not... The Ebony is not divisional.
I glared at Dumbledore.
Look, motherfucker!
He said angrily as Dumbledore gasped. See, is the toot of Cractor. What?
You know very well that I'm not decisional. Now get some fucking people out there to look for and Lucian Punto. Oh. Okay.
He said in
Where are they?
I didn't even finish. Let me finish this.
I just fell out of my chair.
Nice.
She said in an intimated voice. I guess you already said that, so I'll move on. I thought
Where
about it.
are they?
Then all of a sudden,
This name. Long Dawn.
oh, you know that city in England? It's really important. Long Dong.
Long Dawn.
I said. I told him which street. He went and called some people and did some stuff. After a few mistunes, he came back and said people were going out looking for them. After a while, someone called him again. He said that they had been found. Draco, Vampire, and I all left to our rooms together. I went with Draco to wait in the nurse's office while Vampire went to slit his wrists in the room. We looked... Yeah, it's kind of casual when it's just dropped like that.
Edgy cunt.
We looked at each other's gothic oh no! Derperest eyes. Then we kissed. Suddenly, Sirius and Lucian came in on stretchers.
Ellipses, 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 ellipses.
And Professor Sinister was behind them.
What? Oh my god, Professor
Wow.
Sinister, how could you do this? Professor Sinister, oh my god.
Chapter 27. Vampires will never hurt you. Author's note. You know what? I do not give a fuck what you preps think about me. So stop flaming the fucking story, bitches. Fangs to Raven for your love and sport.
And help?
Did you just fucking swear?
And help, I love you girls. So's I couldn't oopdate.
Slow,
Lol,
I was really
depressed.
depressed. And I silt my wrists. I had to go to the hospital. Raven, you rock, girl. 1111111111111111111 X X X X X X X X X X X X X X 666 X X X X X X X X X X X. Everyone in the room.
Is that what it actually says, or are you guys just
no. That's what it actually says.
It says that, dog.
You say the devil number.
You can look
Holy
at my
shit.
video. You can look at my video once it's up on the YouTube channel. That is legitimately what it
Wait,
says.
we have a YouTube channel?
I have a YouTube channel.
Are you recording right now?
Yes, I am.
Holy shit.
Say hello to YouTube. All
Fuck
80
you,
of my
YouTube.
subscribers. Hell yeah. 80 people. Probably all of them in the pack. All right, where were we? Everyone in the room stated to cry happily. I had saved them. Draco, Lucian, Sirius, Bond, Vampire, all came to hug me. The nurse started to give them medicine.
Come on, Ebony.
Come.
Come on, Ebony.
Can you say it like Shrek, though?
How the fuck does Shrek talk? Oh, hold on.
Just a
Hold
strong
on. I know how
Scottish
Shrek
accent.
talks.
Whoa, okay.
Hold on. Give me a second. I just got to get in the mindset of Shrek. Get out of my swamp.
Is that really a mindset you want to be in, though?
Get out of my motherfucking swamp, all right, bitch? All right, I'm trying to do some voice acting, all right? Come on, Ebony. All right, that was horrible. But just take it, all right?
Said Professor Sinatra. She was wearing a gothic black leather dress with a corset top and real vampire blood on it and fucking black platinum boots. Amazing.
I have to tell you the fucking perdition.
That was better. I looked at Lucian Seraph's.
Okay, bye.
Drake and Vampire. Drake is here!
Oh my god, it's Drake.
Holy shit, guys, is that
God's
Drake?
plan.
They nodded. I smelled happily and went into a dark. Smelled happily and went
What?
into. I smelled happily and went into.
One more time?
I smelled happily and went into a dark room. I had changed. Professor Sinister took out some black cards. She started to look into a black crucible ball. She said,
Ellipses, 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 ellipses. Tara, I see Drac.
"No, it's Drake.
There's no E, it's Drac.
Just pronounce it as Drake.
It's a hard K, bitch.
Do it
Tara,
for the sake
I
of
see
art."
Drake's times are near.
Oh,
He's about
yes.
to drop a new album.
She said, badly.
Wait, is there a hard R in Drake?
Yes.
Got it.
She peered into the balls. Oh, oops, that's you. Sorry, Chet. Are gonna
You
do that,
see,
Chet?
you must go back in time.
Can you hold off for like 20 minutes?
Fucking amazing.
What? 20 minutes. All right, 10 minutes. Cool. Sorry, just figuring some stuff out. Okay.
It happens.
Where are
Trust
we?
me.
She took out a time toner like Bloody Mary had.
When Voldemort was in Hogwarts. When Voldemort was in Hogwarts before we became
Minty
powerful,
fresh.
he got his heart broken. How the think would you still become Voldemort if he was in love?
I shook my head.
You must go back in time and seduce him.
Seems legit.
It is the only way.
Oh, God.
If it's the only way, then you must kill him. You can come to my room tomorrow and you can do it.
Chet, what the fuck? Like, come on.
Chet is voice acting, okay?
I'm in a fucking character, bitch.
Leave him
Don't
alone.
talk to me.
Okay,
It's
Chet.
Voldemort.
I thought it was Voldemort.
It's Volxamort.
It's Volexamort.
It's Voldemort, minty fresh, now in 12 different flavors of Vold. Chet, this is you.
Okay.
I said sadly. We did death's touch sin. What?
What fucking happened?
I don't know. Death's touch sin?
No, that was my line. What fucking happened?
I went out. Oh, I see. Asked Draco and Vampire.
Yeah. What happened?
We did death's touch sin.
We did the Death's Touch sin.
Asked Darkness, Willow, and Boldy Mary? I don't know, Boldy Mary? I was about to tell them, but everyone was there. They were celebrating Lucian and Sirius being fond. Everyone was proud of me, but I just wanted to talk to Draco. They were cheesing my name, and some reporters were there trying to interview Dumbledore. A banner was put up. Lots of fucking preps were there, obviously trained to be gothic, wearing this... What is happening in your voice? Is someone dying over there?
He's doing Mexican black.
Are you talking to me?
Heroin.
No, whoever's like...
I think it's nails.
Nails, no.
Stop pounding on wood.
Stop pounding. Just stop.
Stop nailing stuff.
Stop nailing things. Stop nailing and pounding.
I never stop pounding.
Never
Abstinence.
stop pounding.
It's for everyone.
Where were we?
Fuck you, Chet. Abstinence is terrible.
All right, shut up. Wearing the
You shut up.
HIM's sign on
No,
their
you.
hands. Despite them not having actually heard of him, even Mr. Norris looked happy. A black and red cake had been brought out. Crab and Goik set up some fireworks in the shape of skulls from Wesley's Wizard Wises. I put on my invisibility coke. Oh, yeah.
I'm actually more a fan of Invisibility Pepsi.
Oh, with Vampire and Draco, and we sneaked outside together.
No way. What
Chapter
happens next?
28. Author's note. I said stop gflum the story. It was a miscat when Professor rarely said that, okay? Go to fucking hell. You suck. Thanks to Filey for the help. Raven, have fun with Kiwi. I'll let you handle the X's. We went into a black room. The walls were black with portraits of gothic bands like MCR, GC, and Marilyn Manson all over them. A big black coffin was in the middle. Red velvet lined the black box. There were three... Can you stop having a conversation? Thanks. There were 3 chairs made of bones with real skulls in them. I was wearing a black corset bar with purple stuff on it, fishnet suckings, and a black leather thong underneath. I sat down on one of the chairs dispersedly. So did Draco and Vampire. Y'all know when you sit on a chair and just disperse?
Hashtag rolly chairs. Hashtag me IRL.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag, yeah, I guess.
Chet, just read the fucking fanfiction.
Are you okay?
Vampire asked, pawning his alabastered hand on mine. He was wearing black nail polish. I was wearing black nail polish with red crosses on it.
Yeah, I guess.
I said sadly. Draco also pawed his hand on mine sexily. I smiled sadly with my black lipstick.
The problem is... Ellipses, 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 ellipses. I have to seduce Vol X Immort. I'll have to go back in Team A, or time for you English speakers out there.
This is written in English, Chet. Draco started to cry sadly. Vampire hugged him.
It is okay, E-Bobby.
He said finally.
But what about me? You're not gonna break up anything, are you?
Of course not, I gasped. Wait, that's you. I'm sorry, Chet. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Of course not.
I gasped.
Really?
He asked. That rhymes.
Sure.
It is a hot rap album. I said.
Yeah.
We Frenched
Sure.
sexily. Vampire looked at us longingly. Then I took off Draco's MCR shrift and seductively took off his pants. He was hung like a Stallone.
The Italian stallion. That's a side joke. He was hung like a horse. Oh my god.
He had replaced the vampire tattoo that said Enoby on it. Black roses were around it. I gasped. He looked exactly like Gerard Way.
What? What?
Vampire took
God.
a Vido camera.
So hot.
I had said it was okay before. I took off my clothes. Then we were in for the rid of our life. We started Frenching as we climbed into the coffin. He put his Spock.
Make it so, number one.
He put his Spock in my you-know-what and passively did it.
I love you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, let me feel you. I need to feel you.
He screamed as we got
What is this
away.
Jar Jar Binks voice?
Please don't give him any ideas.
Oh, shit. I know what to do now.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
We watched Vampire, filmed everything perfectly. Suddenly,
Ellipses. 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 Ellipses.
that's enough,
Take
Chet.
it, DJ. Take it, DJ. Oh, yeah. Ellipses. Ellipses. Ellipses.
What the fuck are you doing?
It was...
Ellipses. 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 Welcome to my new fan fiction.
It was
Not my Immortal. My new fan fiction is called Ellipses. 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 Ellipses.
Snope and Professor McGoggle.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I need to put my phone on a charger.
Oh,
give me
shit.
Like,
All right.
Give me like 20 seconds.
All right, another intermission then?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. All right, everybody in the studio, welcome back, chat. Yay! Can I get some like canned
Yay.
laughter? Audio?
Fuck you, Chet.
Fuck you, Sleepy Machete.
Fuck you shitty ass knife. All right, let's do it.
Chapter 29. Author's note. Sot das fuck up. You're just jealous cause you're prep, so fuck you. Raven, you rock, girl. Fangs for the help. MCR rock 666 exclamation point 1111111111111.
X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X 666 X X X X X X X X X X X.
Are you doing the Me channel theme?
Yeah, I am.
Ah,
Was that a good meme?
that was an alright meme.
Eat my ass. No homo.
Okay.
No homo, but lick my gaping fart box.
No thanks.
Wow. Okay.
I'm here for it. Don't worry, I got you, Chet.
Yeah, I know you got me sleeping machete. Yeah, yeah. I know
Okay,
you got me.
let's move on.
Hi, baby. Yeah. Oh, my Satan.
We screamed as we jumped out of the coffin. Snap and Professor McGonagall started to shoot at us angrily.
Come now!
That's all right, ladies. Ladies, hear me on this one. If you're ever having trouble in the bedroom,
Just listen to Chet.
with you don't need Viagra. You don't need that
You
shit. Just scream,
just
"Come
Chet.
now!"
Come now!
Yell at the deck. Preacher Preacher
Hey guys, let's see you later. I'm gonna go do bong rips.
See ya. Preacher
Have a good one.
McGongle yielded. We did guiltily. We left the room, putting on our clothes. Snoop garbed the caramel. What?
I want to know what that means.
Snoop garbed the caramel and put it back into his pocket.
Hey! What the fuck?
Vampire shooted angrily.
Yeah, Buster. What the fuck are you doing to do with the fucking camera?
Draco demanded, all protective, looking at me longly with his gothic red eyes.
Look, Dumble whore.
Oh!
Use little secret. If you do this again, then you will go to St. Mango's. So give back the camera.
The mystery of Mojic thinks he is crazy. There is no way Day will believe him. Oh, sorry. Just no quotation marks there. So Snoop laughed meanly.
Yes. So shut your mouth, you insolent fools.
Yelled Professor McGoggle. She made us come into a weird room with white stones all around it. There were all these weird tools in it. Draco started to cry all sexy and sexative. Get it? 'Cause he's a sex bomb. Lol, Tom Felnut rules for lift, but not as much as Gerard. Your sex on legs. I love you. Fucking rock, marry me. 111. I started to cry tears of blood. It happens in Vampire Chronicles. Raven said so, okay? So fuck you. Vampire took out a black honkerchief.
Honkerchief?
You need a honkerchief for your honker.
Handkerchief.
And started to wipe my red eyes. And then...
Ellipses. Ellipses, ellipses, ellipses. Ellipses.
He and Snoop both took out guns using magic. They started to shoot each other angrily. None of the ballots got on each other yet. I took out my wand.
Cross you!
That was one word, Chet. That was one word. I shouted. Snap stated to scram. He dropped the gun, but it was too late. Both of them had run out of ballots. How are we going to cast the vote now? I
They both
stopped
get an
the
I voted
curse.
sticker for sure.
Professor McGoogle did a spell so that we were all chained up. She took out a box of tools. Then she said,
Okay, Severus, I'm going to go now.
She left. Snap started to laugh evilly. Vampire started to cry.
It is okay, Enobi.
Said Draco.
Evergreen.
Who is Evergreen? Is that Voldemort again?
Can you hear the dogs fucking fighting in the background?
No, I cannot.
That works perfectly. I wish they were there. Evergreen with a bunch of snarling and shit. Evergreen will be all right. Remember the CDO you took of Snape.
Snape laughed again. And then he took out some whips. 11111. Chapter 30. Author's note. Stop flaming the story, okay? You do not know what's even gonna happen, okay? So full you. If you flam, you will be a prep, so all flamers can kiss my ass. Soz for saying Alzheimer's is dangerous, but that's the mystery's opinion. What?
Alzheimer's is dangerous and that's a mystery?
You know that old man with Alzheimer's who keeps on shooting guys? Because society basically sucks.
Alzheimer's is Auschwitz. Let it be known.
Thanks to Raven. You rock, bitch.
X. XXX. Tentacion. XXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXX
That's okay. Is your line, Chet?
No!
We screamed sadly. Snap stated loafing meanly. He took out a camera anvilly. Then he came towards Darko. 1. He took some stones out of his pocket. He put the stones around Draco and knit a candle.
What the fuck are you doing?
I shooted angrily. Snoop laughed meanly. Who let Snoop Dogg in?
God damn it. Lil Wayne would be much better in this situation. But continue.
He pulled down his pants. I gasped. There was a dork mark on his you-know-what.
1-1.
He waved his wand and a knife came. He gave the knife to me.
You must stab vampire!
That's not vampire, actually. It's Vrompire, my original character. My OC Vrompire.
Let me retake that OC name.
You must stab Vrompire!
He said to me.
If you don't, then I'll rap Draco.
Yo, let me drop a beat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Draco.
On the beat, yeah. Yeah. You must stab Vrompire. If you don't, then I'll rap Draco.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
It's
kind of just delete that if you can.
No,
in post editing.
I'm not deleting that shit, Chet.
You probably should, dude.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But where were we?
No.
Are we gonna make a rap My Immortal next?
This is your fucking line, Chet.
I don't know where we are. I'm gone.
No, you fucking bastard.
You must stab vampires, he said to me. If you don't, then I rap. No, you fucking bastard!
Bastrad?
Bastrad?
I yielded. But then Draco looked at me sadly with his evil gothic red eyes that looked so depressant and sexy. He looked exactly like a pentagram?
What? He got real fat or what?
Lol, get it? 'Cause I'm a Satanist? Between Kurt Cobain and Gerard. But then I looked at Vampire, and he looked so smexy too with his gothic black hair. I thought of the time when we screwed, and the time I did it with Draco and Dumbledore came, and the time where Draco almost committed suicide and Vampire was so sportive. So sporting. Do it, chap!
Yes, do it, my friend.
Snipe laughed angrily. He started to pray to Volksamort. He started to do an incapacitation dancing around the Stokes, whipping Draco and Vampire. Suddenly, an idea I had.
Do you like the Strokes? It's a pretty good band.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Continue.
Suddenly, an idea I had. I closed my eyes and using my vampires, I sent a telepathic message to Draco and Vampire so that they would destruct.
Telepathic. You sent a telepathic message.
Oh, right. Telepathic message to Draco and Vampire so that they would destruct Snape.
Dumbledore! We'll get you.
Draco shooted.
Yeah! Just the way to the mystery find out.
Vampire yelled. Meanwhile, I took out my wand.
You ridiculous Donderhead.
111. Snoop yielded. He took off all Draco's clothes. Just as he was about to rape him.
Ellipses. Ellipses, ellipses. Ellipses. Epipses. Euryptic ellipses. Ellipses, ellipses. Croucio!
I shited.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I need to collect myself for a second.
Croucio, I shited.
I shited, pointing my wound. Snoop screamed and started running around the room screaming. Meanwhile, I grabbed my black mobile and sent a text to Sirius. I stopped doing Crucio.
You dunderhead! I'm going to kill...
Shooted Snape, but suddenly Cerberus came. Snape and Severus are the same character!
Wait a second. Are they?
Snake put the whip behind his back. Oh, hello, Sev. I was just teaching them something, he lied. But
You've ended my entire career by doing that.
But suddenly...
No, that was my line. I won't stop. That was my line.
All right, say it.
Oh, hello. So I was just teaching them something.
He lied. But suddenly Lucian and Professor Trevorly came into the room, and they and Sirius unlocked the chains and put them around Snap. Then Professor Trevorly said, "Come on." Sorry.
No, that's yours actually, because it's not technical.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Quotation marks. So, yeah.
But then is the rest of it yours until the next one?
Yeah, I actually do think so. So let me go ahead and narrate this.
Come on, Ebony, let's go.
Chapter 31, narrated by Chet Lazerbeem.
Oh, Christ.
Author's notes. I said, shoot.
Wait, hold on, Chet. I was actually going to end the video after chapter 30.
Do you want to do the... okay, never mind.
It's getting too long, pal. Too long.
I'm good with it. No, I'm good with it.
All right. Thank you all so much for joining me on this delightful adventure. And thank you, Chet, for helping me narrate this piece of shit.
It's actually been my pleasure, actually.
Yeah. All right. I'll see all of you later. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll move. Maybe I'll move to who knows where and never be seen again.
I might move with them. We'll do some cool stuff if we move there.
Yeah.
Check it out on this YouTube channel. I don't know what it's called, but
it's just called Snow because I'm an unoriginal fucker. Anyways,
you're not unoriginal?
I'm clicking stop recording. It's over.
Just because